Okay. We're just gonna jump right in because of how long it actually took me to start. So, we're in the middle of whenever my last save was. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was at least like, I don't know, freaking at least 5 years ago, at least. And I didn't even beat it. You sure you want to start a new game? Yes. Absolutely positive that I want to start a new game. Absolutely. Probably not gonna go on for crazy long today. Just kind of want to see how it all goes. Let's jump right in. Right after the events of Red Dead 2. Of course, I did skip the end cutscenes, which did show us a bit more, but it just showed everybody vibing, everybody going their own way, that kind of stuff. Oh, that's a nice car. I wish I had one of those. Bill Williamson has his own game? I think playing this right after Red Dead 2, there's gonna be like bits and pieces that I didn't notice at first, but I'll notice now. Like that. I don't think I ever paid attention to the fact that Bill Williamson has his own gang now. I'm interested. Chronological order Red Dead, let's go. I'm hype.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
Oh God, civilization.
My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained...
Unfortunately, our beard isn't as stylish as it was. I guess the government official people made me. I think this is also another 7 years after Red Dead 2.
They're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
People are so rude and inconsiderate.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
You can fly if you jump high enough.
People can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
That isn't flying, it's falling with style.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
I don't want to be judgmental, but I will be.
Class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
People do tend to vote for people with money.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people.
At least someone else on this train looks more fed up than I do. Well, maybe not more fed up, but also looks fed up. It's like, God, can't y'all keep y'all's conversations to yourselves?
Confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Sounds
Mrs.
like somebody I wouldn't trust, to be honest.
Armadillo.
That's not an armadillo, that's a town. Oh, they... My bad. I'm gonna make sure all these stay off. Why not? Save? Activating the cheat code will disable auto-saving and achievements. Are you sure you want to activate a cheat code? No. I do not want to cheat. But can I not manually save? I mean, I do think this game autosaves pretty regularly, but I'm surprised I can't just save. Menu for other game modes. I think you can, but you have to be in like a you have to be in like a room. Like you need a bed or something to save.
Mr. Marston, over here.
The heck are you? Do you know my name?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater
Oh, okay.
hired me to guide you.
Hey, my friends. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
It's got the horses in the front. Also, I'm a wanted man. Is it safe to just scream my name? I mean, I guess I am working with, like, government people.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
God, you run so fast in this game.
Giddy up. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Oh. So far, so good. Spur your horse and move faster. Tap A. If you hold A, your horse will maintain its current speed. Okay.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Riding close to a companion, you can hold A to match their speed. Okay.
For years now. Folks say it was built during
Just
the
like
Mexican
Red
War.
Dead 2.
What kinds of
Well,
soldiers
I guess
around
Red Dead
back
2
then?
was just like this one. Just gotta make sure the controls are the same. While galloping, you can get a short burst of extra speed by tapping A. This temporarily reduces your horse's stamina. If you spur too much, your horse may try to buck
You
you
know
off.
how things is.
Your stamina is represented by the bar
I'm looking for
on the left of your... Why is it going down if I'm matching his speed?
You ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps.
Oh, wow. Travels. Distance by foot, 455 feet. Jeez, that's pretty good. Oh, blackjack? Yeah, blackjack's in this game. We'll get distracted by it at least once. That's not at all what I paused to go to. I want to, because I turned the volume down earlier trying to get the settings to match, but I don't think it matters too much, so we're just going to turn it all back up. Wow, we have $0. If they're going to have us do work for them, they could have at least, like, given us some money.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if
we
you're
speed up?
fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
We can't speed up.
Fine as cream
Status
gravy
update.
They are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
Nice little hut down there. Can I, like, place marker? Oh, okay, so the whole map is just discovered already. Oops, that's how you zoom in and out. Tall tree. I wonder if up in the Great Plains, if we look over this little river, I wonder if any of it looks how it does. Because in Red Dead 2, I believe there's a fort, like, right here. Okay, I don't even think I'm allowed to come over here then yet, because it doesn't... So I'm kind of curious when we do eventually get up here. I'm kind of curious if we can see, like, the fort that was right here, or anything else that's just slightly more up. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be empty land, but who knows? I'm curious.
I think I heard his name.
Says he got
I paused to see if I can place markers, like, my own...
a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy.
Waypoints. Not like a marker to track where I need to go, but like a waypoint. To mark areas for later if I seem interested in them. Oh well. If I can, I'll find out later, I guess.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Got nothing to say.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Watch it, will you? Not far now, Mr. Marston.
For some reason, I remember the road tracking being better in this game than it was in Red Dead, but I guess they're about the same based on my experiences with, like, just today.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okie dokie.
Come on.
Well,
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson. Come out here right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
I wonder if all the voice actors are the same.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Yes.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Because I was always the one getting put in trouble.
I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
I would talk about how different he looks, but it has been like,
different now, John.
what, 14 years since we've seen him?
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
But I was never in charge either.
Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Man's really thought that was gonna work, huh?
Poor John.
I'm sorry, they can't send anyone more impressive. Arthur's gone. New friends, old problems. Even a bear. Whoa, you can't just walk in on somebody.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
Aw, thanks.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
There were
It
multiple?
cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston.
Bill is the worst
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie
in
McFarlane.
the whole county? Bill?
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane.
Bill?
I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
Thank you. This hat means the world to me.
What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Sure.
And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Well,
I'll bear that in mind.
gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. Why was my gun gold in the cutscene, but not anymore? This is how I walk around towns. I don't know about y'all. It doesn't seem like I can greet people, though. Anyways.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Don't mind me, I'm just a parkour expert.
Do you even know where you're going?
Yeah, the horses tied up right over here.
How am I gonna show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead? There's the foreman's office.
I'm coming.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Oh my good God!
I'm just trying to help you move faster. You seem to be taking your time.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Joke's on you, I've never been able to ride a horse.
Property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
So there is no fashion
I
there?
don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
They have hardware. Too bad I'm looking for software.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
How did you know?
Such an idea.
Oh yeah.
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since
What?
the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on.
Okay, so I don't think my horse's stamina bar is ever full.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself. When
That's
I
a
was just
barn?
little girl.
What? I'm baffled by the things I'm learning on this trip. Baffled.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Slow it up now.
Not what I wanted to do, but yeah.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
You may not, but I do. I don't know why I'm bullying this lady.
Thank
She's
you,
done
ma'am.
nothing to me.
Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Sure about that. I'm an outlaw. I'm a gunslinger.
Mr. Marston,
Miss
Oh,
McFarland.
remember
just let me
telling
crash
about
on
the
his
trouble we've
on
been
her
having
couch,
with
her
rustlers
chair.
and other undesirables.
I do.
Oh, we've
We
just been
have to
hanging out
keep
in this
watch on
house
the
in this
property
chair for
line
like the
this
last
evening?
8 hours.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
I think it's me, to be honest.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
It's an okay weapon. Pretty sure I'll try to stick to mainly pistol usage.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
So why is that one gold?
No!
Relax.
Yeah.
Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
I doubt we'll
Thank
find
you, Mr.
anything
Marston.
suspicious.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch
What
and
kind
my
of rifle is
feminine
it,
intuition,
Peter?
we should make quite a team.
Although it is gold, so I may want to use that one instead of my pistol. Do we have to go this slow?
and give me a hand, will you?
You got it, Coach.
Easy now. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little up there make Looks like you scared them all. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going
Well,
on.
I also killed 3 of them.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Gonna have a slow walk around this whole ranch, ain't you?
Giddy up! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come on.
Damn coyote!
Yeah.
Break for the chickens. I got one.
Sorry about that, old friend.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to
Can I loot them? Oh, what a waste of
You know, you
loot.
can actually handle a rifle.
That was a
Something
pistol,
I've
Bonnie.
had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll
You're
do
telling me I
whatever we
didn't
can
earn
to help
$15? Wait, why do y'all want to help me? Y'all just met me.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Y'all just met me and I immediately caused y'all problems.
you. Here we are.
Oh, you know... There you go, buddy.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Unless I run away in the middle of the night. Sleep in the bed. Yeah, okay. So you have to manually save, you have to sleep in a bed. Which is unfortunate.
How do you do, sir?
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
We have fame and honor.
That's a nice healthy stride you have, sir. I try not to listen.
Yeah, we'll just save over whatever our old save was. Overwrite. Grab 1, search Coots Chapel, complete the Twin Rocks hideout, capture, kill Movan Bar, win a duel in Armadillo, complete American Appetites, undiscovered. Wow, there's a lot of outfits. Harvest 5,000 pounds of meat, kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite, kill the complete.
Beautiful wife is no guarantee of full nailed post.
I wonder if listening to conversations actually gives like side things, like that guy who brought up the cougar or the mountain lion that killed the family. Ow, pain. Even though I don't think it actually hurt that badly, my health bar barely moved.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I guess nobody knocks in this world.
Well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you
I'm
never
already
did
inside.
tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
Ooh.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
He doesn't believe me.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater.
Well, I
You
also
with those
saw you
gentlemen
get on
in
the
bowler
train in
hats?
Blackwater.
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Ooh.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
If it makes you happy challenging a guy with still recovering from a gunshot wound.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Relax.
On the count of 3. 3,
That's on the count of 1.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go.
Oh, no you don't! Giddy up!
Let's go. Would you like me to slow down?
I feel like the horses are much faster in this game.
Should I wait for you to catch up? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
They also seem to run out of stamina a lot sooner.
Are you saving the best for last? Let's go. How you doing back there? Come on.
I see, I just gotta stop spamming it so quickly.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on, boy!
Come on.
Then again, I...
Whoa, whoa.
Isn't this jolly?
Come on.
That part always gets me because the horse always seems to run into the wood.
Come.
I thought you said you could ride!
Call yourself a rancher? Come on.
In fact, it's probably the biggest small detail that I always remember because it always happens. No! I don't go easy.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime.
Why?
I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williams.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh, we're not even talking about who won or lost. I mean, I might as well just keep doing the Bonnie missions until we're done in this general area.
harm done.
Clear out, mister. We may not have everything you want.
This was a fun holdout spot in Red Dead Online.
Hey there!
The good one, that is, not the second one's online.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Oh, okay, good. So you're gonna take me there.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Why are you
Take
screaming?
the reins, Mr. Marston.
I was 2 feet behind you, lady.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
I would hope not. We last spoke like 2 seconds ago.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
Well, that's your fault.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. How are you today?
Was she talking to me? Oh, that away. Did she just ask me how I'm doing today?
It's kind of funny. I found you dying on the side of the road, and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize
Think so.
we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen,
You saved my
I know
life. The
that
least
this
I could do is
really
drive you
isn't
to
your
a...
business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're
I've
a
done
bad
like
man.
one thing for you.
Stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
And I never will. Oh.
Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
Pretty sure it's been like 7
Kind of
years.
fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Unless it's the fact that we haven't done it since...
Your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Had to let him finish our conversation.
So
I'm
this
just
is
too fast.
Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
Good, I don't have any money.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow.
Or do I? Can't
He
pause
saved
it.
your life, so be polite to him. Meet
You
me in
saved
front
my
of the
life. I am
general store when
eternally
you're done.
grateful. How much money do I have? Oh. 0. Yeah.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help?
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's how you talk to people.
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thanks a lot.
I had a bullet in my leg.
came in on the 5:15 train, I'm sure.
Of course.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that.
No, I'll probably ride to see if there's any stranger missions along the way.
Shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
No promises.
Howdy.
Or I can just ride the horse that I have. What game is this? Is this blackjack or poker? Man, fine. I'll just walk in and check.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
Your hearts are full of sin.
Wait, where is this poker game?
You will not perish.
Careful.
Them black-winged tomatoes gave my boss the runs.
Them bean eaters got a
Yeah,
rifle
poker.
Civil War brewing.
Ain't nobody playing poker. Poker's kind of whack. Although now that we're here, we can do the Marshal mission. Let's go do that. I don't know why I set a marker. He's literally just at the end of the straight road. Prisoner with a door opener, or is that someone who works here and they just sleep into sleep?
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John
Want a vibe?
Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
Relax.
What's going on here?
I like how he didn't even draw his gun.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Skedaddle.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
The adults are talking.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm just vibing.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
No.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
What's banging on the wood?
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, And suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
I'm all about noble causes. I'm here to save
My
people.
cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister.
He's got a point.
And I'm here.
Can't just stop what he's doing to help us out.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
So you want me to kill them
That's
all?
all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
I try.
Only when things matter.
Poor prisoner, he wanted a show.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Why do you get 2 guns? I only have 1.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
What are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
So, like, are you gonna pay me?
To let them drink in your saloon.
Because
Happy? No. The way I figure it,
I need money.
they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
So we're just gonna execute him, right?
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Let's go.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Allegedly.
Right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around.
So you want me to kill them all?
But there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
All the way from here? Can't we get a little closer?
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover.
Imagine holding a pistol with 2
Work our
hands.
way up this hill. Over here, pussyfoot. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
No turning back now.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Jesus, well. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Are you gonna die now?
Well,
I see you.
Now what are you gonna do?
This is probably gonna hurt.
Let's see if we can take him alive.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Don't mind me just stepping on the man.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
I try.
Check in with me next time you're in town.
But Jesus, does it seem like
Be no policeman, Marshal.
I have such little health?
Friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Like, I got shot once and my whole screen was just red. Alright, can I still loot these bodies? Yes, sir. Alternatively, dishonorable people react positively if you have low honor. You can quickly travel back to town using the... I'm not gonna quickly travel, though. Where are these gunshots?
There's much treasure here. You want map?
Oh, I like map.
Here, take map. You
Thanks.
earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
I also need to keep an eye out for their weaponry. True frontiersman is a master of all aspects of the wilderness. Okay. Becoming a true legend is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning coyotes to start along your way. Can I skin animals already? I didn't realize you could change your check the treasure hunter. But how do I Good deeds, large and small, are noticed by the populace and law enforcement. If enough are performed, this will eventually lead to shop discounts, reduced lawman interest, and many other benefits. Significant deeds, good or done, can good or bad, can gain you fame and notoriety, and will change the population and lawmen's behavior towards you. So how do I open my map? Journal? There we go. Kit, treasure map. So I see the noose in the top right corner. Some cacti. A funky looking tree with a rope hanging down from it and a big rock. Is it? Oh yeah, the trains actually just straight up show up on the maps. Still can't go up that way. I'm gonna run up on top of this mountain rock thing over here and see if I can... Because I know there's like the hanging Is it called the hanging rock or the hanging tree? That kind of... Part of me's thinking like over... I'm curious about what that building is as well.
Let's go.
Oh, my bad. But it does seem like my horse has slightly more stamina now.
Come on. Come on. Sit around the fire. Here's the table.
I'm allowed to sit around the fire? Bet. Don't try to kill me.
Truth is, this country was fine before them Federals came along.
Why are there no subtitles to this?
I mean, here's you thinking they're here for your protection.
Sad. Subtitles. Okay, so it's a setting.
Taxing you for your own goddamn benefit. I don't think so. They're trying to control us.
That's some story.
Shut your lips.
You never know who's listening out there, do you?
Okay, just making sure which horse was mine. Nope, come back! Alright. Thank you. Alright, where was I going? What was I doing? What was my goal? I want to see what this white building's about.
Come on!
Why am I meeting?
Come on, let's finish him off.
Who are you?
Really use a hand,
Uh-oh.
friend. I'm way over my head here.
Okay.
Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
I got your back, dude.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
I didn't realize you start with this version of Deadeye. This is like the best version of Deadeye.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake, but... Please help me.
You must have a real bad death wish.
Excuse me, mister.
Sorry.
Got him.
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
I wonder how I can get on top of those rocks, because I need to loot everybody. Twin rocks complete.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Acquired a new weapon in the same category. Check the weapons tab. So, okay. What did I get? Okay, we got the volcanic pistol. Ooh, but I don't have any ammo for it. Okay. I just heard like a loud rumble in the distance. On the bright side, I'll take all of their stuff. All of the goodies will be mine.
Sorry, partner.
Do I loot him? Oh, that one despawned. Yeah, oh, no, nailed it. What did I just do? Oh, cool. I got the Warhorse. Bet. DLC OP. So it's pretty much an area with a bunch of big rocks and a cool looking tree. And some cacti, but we're in a desert. There's a lot of those.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
I'm not gonna bother looting that last one. I wonder what makes this horse any better than the one I had. Like, I actually don't know if horses have different, like, stamina. See, like, I actually think this place is it. I knew it was around this place somewhere, I just didn't know how far it was. Yeah, the hanging rock. Okay, cool. So we got the treasure map. So it's off behind some rocks that have this tree in the distance. Keep trying to press the same button. I keep trying to press the satchel button that was in Red Dead 2. Okay, so we have to be in an area where the big rock is on the left of the tree. So it should be on the other side.
Slow it up now.
Can I skin things? I can. Okay, I don't have to wait.
Tough one, ain't you?
Is there such a thing as, like, perfect carcasses? It's like in a little indent where there's... Come on, John. Where there's a little cactus. it. They didn't hide this chest very well. I mean, it took me long enough to find, but at the end of the day, they really didn't hide it that well.
That's more like it.
Ooh, a gold bar?
We all need help once in a while, friend. There you are.
Cool, so they didn't actually get upset. I was a little worried that they were going to get upset at me for shooting it. Did I get another chest or another treasure map? I saw me put a piece of paper away. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I know where this is? I kind of feel like it's talking about that big opening. I know, that's very specific. There's no read option. I know that that says campsite, but some of these are a little too blurry. But I can't help but feel like it's talking about this area. Let's see, so from a campsite, it looks like the campsite's on top of a cliff that overlooks a house. Does that say Rio del Lobo? Like, I feel like it's talking about this. If that makes any sense. The only issue is, where would the campsite be from there? And where is that house that it's talking about?
Let's go.
I may have to wait on this treasure map for a bit, because I I really don't. The only place I can think of that has a campsite, which I guess I could check out real quick, is like up here on the cliff. Maybe it's overlooking that building? Maybe? So maybe it's talking about this campsite. I doubt it. We can go investigate it while we're over here. But it's a campsite that I know of, and it looks like it's kind of overlooking a house, at least on the map.
Slow up.
Oh, that guy pulled over to go to the bathroom. No, that doesn't look like it's supposed to be a church. But what about the house we were just at? The Pleasance house. No, we'll go do the main mission because I really have no clue what it's where that one is. Lift it over unless I could make a lot of accusations of where I think it might be, but how many of those are right? Probably none. We got ourselves a stranger mission already.
Easy.
Oh, they took my boy.
Not the boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Well, why didn't you tell me before? I was just out there.
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I want to do that now. I mean, I guess I can do that now. Yeah, whatever. Who knows? Maybe it'll give me a better... Is that a bounty poster as well?
Terrorize this town.
Oh my lord! It's all going to hell!
Sorry, partner.
Did you hear about the savages attacking that stagecoach?
They're just gonna drag her through town? I don't know, the bounty poster might... Well, where's the bounty poster? There it is. Didn't I have a quest for a journal that was like, kill this guy? Capture, okay, okay. I don't know. I may not do this one yet because I may need the lasso to actually take him alive. Which it doesn't look like I have yet. So we'll wait on the bounty. I don't know why I'm running across this place. Although he's also up near, up near Hanging Rock. It's like, I'll wait on both of these until I get the lasso.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is
Just because if I'm going over the, well, I don't know. If I find the boy.
Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
If I find the boy
No idea.
and he's alive.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
This is very rude. This is a serious subject. No reason to be sarcastic.
You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
That's all we need is they will try.
I'm begging you, please find him.
Speaking of, considering I really want
Working for the government, Marston.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
What was I saying?
It's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
Thanks.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Better believe
To
it.
be honest with you, Marston, I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash.
What are they talking about?
Wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards.
See, like, part of me wants to think that the map is trying to take me here. But this area doesn't really overlook
Follow me.
anything.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Yeah, well, neither are we.
There are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I'll lead the raid, don't worry. I like these gold weapons.
Look out! Rustler guard! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Which way are they going? That way? I'll go this way.
Hellfire!
Stay with me.
Forgive me, friend.
Will allow you to be treated like one of their gang and... Oh, okay.
My God! That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Damn you! Look, the deputies are making progress.
I don't care about the deputies.
Somebody fixing to have it. You better surrender. You hear? Nice shot.
Thanks. I do want a pistol with more accuracy, though.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
It doesn't show me on this screen.
Now on to the next one. You're dead, friend.
Looks like there's some ammunition lying about. If you need it, I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Okie dokie. Is it just gonna give me repeater ammo?
Come on, stop lagging behind.
You told me to grab some ammo.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Oh my
Ooh.
good God. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Get to the rest of the boys.
You can still run away.
Unless I didn't know if I was gonna hit him.
I see one. Hang in there. Ain't much more of this. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Ow.
Can I have this?
At least he asked before he took it. I probably can't loot around too much because I'm gonna have to return to the marshal. Fine.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
But I don't have a bow and arrow. I can't be stealthy.
Get those bastards. Careful. Innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Dolce's cabin.
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
Swat rustlers like flies. Hell no.
Whew. That was spooky. How did Marshall get down there? Oh, there's another path. Okay, I see.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Darn. I mean, I wanted to untie him, but...
Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Well
you're
done,
welcome.
Mr. Marston.
You're welcome.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him,
Makes
but
sense.
I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people.
Yeah, people are kind of suck. People are kind of suck. Yeah, but do I get to stay behind and loot? There's like 3 more bodies. Yes, sir. Okay, so I can now do the Nigel West Dickens quests. Oh, there's also chests. Oh, nice. A chest in each one. Bet. Moonshine? Okay, I do want to go do the Bonnie quest first because I do want the, Oof, the bounty disappeared. Well then maybe I'll go ahead and go check out the missing boy real quick. I think the quickest way to get there would just be to honestly just go out the same way I came in. I think this place is a little wider in Red Dead 2. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh my god, I almost got bucked off my horse. I'm gonna fail at keeping an eye on that. Even though it's quite literally in pretty much the same exact spot. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up here. I won't follow the marker because I can just turn left or right as soon as I get out of here. He's down there. Part of me really wants to go check and see if it's the Pleasant house that the thing's overlooking, but I don't think it is. Okay, so to save your game from anywhere, so I can save anywhere, I just need to use the camp. I'm going the right way, yeah, okay, it should be like right here. That's it? It's like a hill that overlooks a single house. My guess would immediately be Pleasant's house, because that's the only one I've been to, but just because it's the only one I've been to doesn't necessarily mean it's the right one. Take another look at it. Is that water? If that's water, then that narrows this down quite a bit. Because if it's water, it's either going to have to be over here. Who am I kidding? No, it doesn't. That doesn't narrow it down at all. Why did I lie to us like that? Unless it's over here. This is water. Okay, my guess is it's over here, and this is the house it's talking about. That's my current guess. I'm not going to do that yet, because I think I'd rather go do some of Bonnie's missions. Then again, West Dickens is closer. What's the quickest way to the road from here? Like, yeah, I could do that, but I could also just keep going this way. Wait a second. Could go through Pike's Basin. It kind of just leads all the way around. Take the first right and then just follow it to the end. Yeah? Why not? Oh. People are aware of your crimes. You cannot help any strangers until you are out of danger.
Let's go.
Yeah, but how do I pay off my bounties? I didn't know that they were cops, man. How far do I have to go? Should I have just killed the other cop? Like, why is he still after me? Clearly the best way to get out of the wanted section since it wasn't working. Alright, where am I? Where's it gonna put me?
How are you? Hello there.
Oh, so do I not have a bounty? Why are there no missions on the map? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so Bonnie and West Dickens. Okay. Whew. And then there's another stranger down in Armadillo, but we're gonna go ahead and do Bonnie's mission now. Again, not too sure why I,
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Okay.
I got work to do. Don't have time for this right now.
Well, I guess we're following the dog around. I don't know why this is just a marker that you can walk into and not something that you have to accept, but okay. How long? The real question is, how long is this mission actually, this little side thing actually gonna take?
Curious to see hell? Next time you're a dead man, you hear?
You're welcome. How do I check my honor? Like... I don't know. I'm an honest Joe. I wonder if I could have just ran around until I found it. Honey! Can't I just wait? I thought I could just wait. Not the new blacksmith. Is it still not the right time?
Hello there.
There we go. So what does
Careful there,
general store actually sell?
I hope we have what you need.
God. I keep trying to freaking hold the LT to look at people. Or to like talk to people.
Sure. I don't mind a little dickering. Thanks for the visit.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
I guess that's what I hope that's the best way to go about selling those and there's not someone else who pays more or something.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
Who the heck is Lee
I'm
Johnson?
afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr.
I don't think that was a riddle.
Do you
It's
do
kind of
that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
wow.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Why are you so upset about it? God. Sorry, Miss McFarland.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea.
Yeah, you didn't.
Poor man.
It's just making me talk about Fez. I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money.
Money is hard to come by.
And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Makes sense.
My mother died during
His eyes,
childbirth.
they were blind.
She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Of course.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, beautifully ugly.
Can you help me?
No.
Well, I can try.
Oh,
What do you need, money?
I guess.
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Come hither, horse.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Oh, you're coming with me. Is this where I get my lasso?
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
So John had a daughter too. I wonder how long ago that was.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Come on. Easy.
Now. Easy now.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Thanks.
Whoa. He's got it.
Come on.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
You only have 5 cows?
Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
I hate the cow herding missions.
Slow up.
And Bonnie just abandoned me back here.
Slow down.
He's just showing off now.
I try my best to show off when I can.
Large herd out to the far pasture.
God, we're moving them again?
Come on.
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
What do you think I'm doing, dude?
Get a move on.
Keep him tight now. Watch for the runner.
Let's go.
Nail it down. Keep it moving.
Easy.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
So where am I now? And where was that,
Yeah.
where was that little barn I passed along the way? There it is. Whoa there!
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
Oh. And then I can sell all these too. I'll probably do that because I don't have any reason to keep them. So maybe once I'm done, I'll run back to the general store and just sell all of these.
Let's make this quick. There we go. That's one.
And then I might go ahead and call it and wrap it up here, like, as soon as I'm done with that. No, it was a shorter bit of time, but I knew I wasn't gonna go for a crazy amount of time to begin with. I do want to find that treasure map. But I also stand by my belief that I think it's close to where Wes Dickens is. I'm pretty sure the quest where you have to go tame horses is where they give you a lasso. Which is what I want, because then I can actually start working on bounties. Almost pointing my gun at him again. I'll keep the meat, because I don't know if I can actually eat it or not.
Thanks for the visit.
That's what I've got for sale.
Yeah, it was a decent amount of money for it.
Nice doing business with you. Greetings.
And then next time I, what's it called? Well, next time I play, we'll be going for a lot longer of a time. I just wanted to make sure I could get the game running smoothly and everything pretty much was my goal for today. With all that being said, I will go ahead and call this one here, short and sweet. So, tuned in. Thanks for checking out the stream. Hope you all have a great day. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.